Good thoughts from Vision's daily devotion, The Word for Today.
In Nehemiah 2 and verse 20, we read, "The God of heaven himself will prosper us. Therefore, we his servants will arise and build." The Word for Today asks, are you feeling unqualified? With its walls torn down, Jerusalem was defenceless against her enemies. So Nehemiah assembled a team to rebuild the walls. He had no training for this job. He wasn't an architect or a builder. Jerusalem was far away, and he'd never been there. Any way you look at it, he was unqualified for the job. That's a common denominator with many of the people God has used in a remarkable way. Noah was a farmer called to build a boat in the desert. David was a shepherd called to topple a Philistine champion. Nehemiah was a cupbearer called to rebuild Jerusalem's walls. When it comes to doing God's will, God-ordained passions are considerably more important than any human ability we can contribute. In fact, God often uses us at our point of greatest inability. That way, he receives all the credit. But understand this, when God gives you a burden or a passion or a vision, you have a choice to make. Nehemiah already had a good job. Being the king's cupbearer was like being his right-hand man. He didn't simply enjoy job security, he enjoyed the perks and privileges of his position. He would have been comfortable staying right where he was. But if he'd chosen to do that, he would have missed God's will, missed having a book named after him in the Bible, and you wouldn't be hearing about him right now. Are you feeling unqualified? When God calls you, he equips you, resources you, guides you, and guarantees you success. And that's Vision's Word for Today.
The Word for Today, Australia's most widely read daily devotion. Read it, share it or subscribe. Free at vision.org.au or in the Vision app. Just another way Vision is helping you look to God daily.